So David Bilsborough from Cheshire Car Sales in Crewe, based in Cheshire, a quick service station, and we've been in business 22 years. So yeah, that's a good question. There's quite a few car dealers around the UK, but we've always been unique in the way that the actual type of vehicle that we're looking for. So we're looking for that nice low mileage vehicle with good provenance of service history and condition. And they're the two most important things for us. So when we look at a car, we'll look at the provenance, whether the service history is up to date, we'll look at the condition. We can do things with the condition, we can't always do things with provenance. So the provenance is probably the bit that makes us stand out. We're passionate about searching out those one-owner vehicles. The last 10 years in business, it's been digital. It's been growing and growing and growing digitally. So it's not just about having a website, it's about having a social media presence as well, and engaging with the audience in different ways, in innovative ways, through video even. So because of that, and because we were one of the early adopters to it, we've been doing video now for 5 years this year. So each vehicle we offer for sale digitally will be offered with a sort of 8, 9, 10 minute video, which is obviously, by the length of the video, is a very in-depth overview of that vehicle, so that a potential buyer can look at it from the comfort of their home and make an informed decision. And we're finding 70% of people doing that and buying vehicles without actually seeing them. So they'll put a lot of faith in their Facebook and the Twitter and the LinkedIn, even LinkedIn profiles are coming into it now. And they'll look at the information and the reviews, because we host reviews online as well. And they'll speak to me or email me and then agree a sale in principle. So you mentioned Air. Yes, I went to Air last week with a Mini Cooper S, which took a round trip of 12 hours. And the deal was done over email, finance was agreed over email, and the part exchange was agreed over email. So there's no actually involvement of me actually physically seeing the car or the client seeing the car until I arrived at their home. That was on Wednesday. Then on Saturday, we had the unusual thing of somebody coming up from South Wales to us, which was great because it meant me not having to go down to South Wales. So they basically came up and purchased the Peugeot RCZ Red Carbon Edition, which was one of 200. So back to that exclusivity of makes and models. So that vehicle, there was 300 made for the worldwide market and only 200 in the UK. And then on the weekend, Sunday, so here's Saturday, and dealing with the people of the Peugeot. Sunday, got in the smart car and drove down to Eastbourne, which was 5 hours, and drove a smart car back, which was another 5 hours. So that was a whole all-day Sunday. We're able to put everything together for an online purchase through e-sign, so the people can be approved on finance online and can have the documents emailed to them at home for them to sign at home. And any part exchange that they may have, we're able to value that with a good description by email or by telephone. So there really is no need to come up here. Although we welcome people to come up here for obvious reasons, to see that we have got a garage, we're not just operating from home. We have everything correct, so everything's done prior to the vehicle going on sale, so that when they pick that phone up or write that email, they almost know they can have that car within 48 hours. It's ready to go. So the preparation's key, and we'll spend on average 2.5 days preparing any vehicle for sale. That's our average preparation time, just in cleaning and detailing the vehicle, so that when it gets videoed and pictured, photographed, it's ready to go when that phone rings or that email comes in. I think that's really, really good, and everything's transparent, everything's online, so copies of the service history, the video, etc., the spare keys are mentioned. Anything that we feel the customer needs to know about, we'll make completely transparent in the sales process. And obviously from a distance selling point of view, we have a terms and conditions and privacy policy which we email to them before any deposits are paid to us, so you can actually see the terms and conditions and read them. If you have any questions, then by all means get in touch with us, but generally speaking, people are happy to receive them and more than happy to pay a small deposit. No, that's right, okay. And really, I'd have to agree with you to a degree. There has been some publicity over the many years about independent motor dealers. Myself, along with 6 other motor dealers, have formed an association just 6 months ago, and that association is there purely to represent and lift, if you like, the image and correct some wrongs about an independent motor dealer. So that is the IMDA. I'm a founder member of that association, and we're seeing great growth with lots and lots of new dealers coming on board to register as members. And we hope to give a standard. The IMDA will be a standard that any potential client dealing with any business that's IMDA affiliated will know the level of expectations will be met and exceeded. We've given every member a code of conduct. Now, no association that we know to has ever given any member a code of conduct. They have to sign that code of conduct, and central to that code of conduct is treating customers fairly, which, as you know, we're very interested in doing as a transparent business. So we can be contacted by our website, which is www.cheshire-cars.co.uk. You can email us at cheshire.cars@btconnect.com, or you can pick up the good old-fashioned phone on 01270 213 811, and my mobile is 07774 464 368.